perfect little kayak launch right here already. Take a metal rake and clean all this out. Eventually get all that cleaned out of there. We're gonna drop this tree on y'all. You ready? What's going on, Kayak crew? Welcome back to the channel. So today's adventure, guys, my wife has gotten us into some work. We are going to head over to the in-laws and we are going to get into some fun stuff today. So stay tuned for that, guys. We're going to put this stuff to work. We'll get into it a little bit more over there, but real quick, like just some of the stuff I'm going to bring with me. We're going to clear the lake bank, I guess you would call it, over at my in-laws, so that we might have somewhere new to put a kayak in. But anyways, we're going to bring the chainsaw, some clippers, I got a rope, some fuel obviously for the chainsaw, bringing a pocket saw just in case. I don't have my chainsaw tool, so I'm bringing a 13mm 3/8 drive ratchet and a screwdriver with me. Got the gloves so that, you know, keep the delicate fingers all together. Got the wheelbarrow so we can haul some stuff out. Other tools in the box in case we need it. But that's what we're bringing along with us. And the wife's bringing some bar oil, some more fuel. So that's what we're going to get into today. All right, so like I said in the opening part of this video, we are at the in-laws. We're down here by their lake, pond, creek, I don't know, whatever this thing is. We're gonna clear out all of this stuff. As you can see, there is a boat here, so we're gonna try to see what that's all about. But we're gonna clear all this out right here, get all of this all back looking good so we can get to the access to the lake. There is some catfish to get into clearing this out. I do have the lovely assistant with me. She's gonna hold the camera for me, but she's busy picking up my mess at the moment. But yeah, let's see how far along this we can get. So you guys know how it is. Family calls, they need your help, you show up. So here we are. All that's got to go. We're gonna clear all that down in there. Flip that over, get all that cleaned out, get that up here, see what all needs to be done to repair that, if anything at all. It is a plastic boat, so who knows? We'll see. Check out the ducks, y'all. That's what we're trying to see, y'all. And with all this in the way, we can't see that. So that's what we're gonna work on today. So guys, one thing that you want to be aware of when you're using a chainsaw like this is, you know, always be aware of your surroundings. Make sure that, you know, everybody's clear of your path, you know, the cutting zone, the path that tree, you know, no matter how big it is, you know, be aware of who's around you when that tree falls. Make sure it's not going to fall on nobody or anything. You know, make sure that you're looking above, make sure that there's no nothing, you know, widow makers, no power lines, nothing like that that's going to get in your way, you know, and potentially cause you harm. Again, you know, don't put your fingers in that chewy thing right there. This guy right here will eat you alive. Don't do that, guys. That is a no-no. No hands in there. So always be mindful of your surroundings, up, above, down below, around you, in the cutting zone, and never stick your fingers where you want to stick your, yeah, that thing. So we're out here, we're getting them cleared up as best we can. Like I said, I got the wife up there. She's working away, we're working away. We're gonna see how much we can get cleared today, guys. But I wanted to jump on and give you guys that tip. You know, definitely be careful when you're using those things, guys. All right, Cracker Crew. Comment below and let me know if you know what these things are. I grew up calling them elephant ears.
So did I.
Or a moose knuckle or something like that.
We called them elephant ears.
But Comment below and let me know what the official term of this thing is. Maybe I'll chat GPT it and look. I don't know. Comment below, let me know if you grew up in Florida or anywhere that had these. Let me know what y'all call them. Come free. Oh. That one didn't want to come up, y'all. You know, I'm out here asking my wife and telling my wife that I should have had her stop and get us some breakfast. And then I asked Chloe to ask my mother-in-law what time breakfast was. You know, I wanted biscuits and gravy, so closest I could get is some buffalo style chicken salad that I keep in my little battle bottle here. We're gonna snack on that. They won't feed me around here. All right, so knock the chain off. So now I'm gonna try to do this one-handed here, since we don't have the proper tool. I mean, I have the proper tool. It's a 13mm socket, don't get me wrong, but I don't have the chainsaw tool for it, but that's okay. Here, I'm gonna hand the camera over to the wife. She can film it. So, real simple if you've never put one of these on, and I always try to, you know, keep my glove here so that I have it. It's real easy, guys. You just pop this little cover off right here. And as you can see, we need to clean it, but that's okay. It's working right now. Come in here, pull that nice and tight.
Oh, here, boy.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
That branch must have been wet, wasn't it?
No, well, it's green. Yeah, it's not completely dead. And then put that back on there like so. Keep some tension on it once I get this nut started. You want to keep your bar up, keep it nice and tight. This on here like so. I do got to get that T-handle thing. It makes it so much easier when you're working on these things. And I can't operate two saws at one time, and I don't trust my wife using one. She probably tried to cut my leg off thinking it was a branch. That's what they're used for, Tim.
I can use the smaller one.
What's a tool if you don't put it to work, right? Tighten those down, and we're back to work, y'all. All right, so here's an update. Tim and I got the little John boat flipped over and draining out. Got that big root ball right there out of the boat. That's still got to come down, but y'all, we are making strides. Got all that. We're gonna have to get out on the kayak or that little boat if it still floats and get all that. But he said he's not worried about that right now. He just wants to get these trees so he can actually see the lake. But y'all, check that out. I mean, how cool would it be to be able to just come out here, set up a lawn chair, and just watch the ducks float by? There are some monster catfish inside here, guys. that we're going to try to get to. I'd like to get that limb right there out, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it or not. So, but I am going to get these section of trees right here out, work on some of that right there, and try to clean it up. But we are making progress. So, out here on a beautiful Sunday, it's probably, I don't know, just shy of hot as the devil out here, but no, it's got a good breeze and everything going, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Guys, I've been here 10 years and this is the first time I've ever actually been down to this little lake like that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you got a perfect little kayak launch right here already. Take a metal rake and clean all this out. Eventually get all that cleaned out of there. We're gonna drop this tree on y'all. You ready? Uh-oh. If we can keep the saw running. Here we go, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Progress, y'all. Progress. So we just took out the big tree right here. We're fixing to drop that one and those two right there. For sure, we're gonna hit those, but I need to clean the one that we just dropped up, get it hauled up here so that they can start processing it down. So we're taking dead stuff, smaller stuff, you know, cracker stuff. It's gonna go to the compound with us and become firewood when we're out of this nasty old burn ban that we're in. So firewood, it all benefits us as well, so it is going to get used. We're not just going to throw it out. It'll get burned up. So, but we're making progress. Remember, guys, out here, the wild don't care, but the prepared will survive. I'll see you on the next.